Based on the size,
Alrighty.
description, and subject, experts conclude that it is an authentic, previously unknown Theban bifrost.
Join us now, because nothing stays hidden forever.
But like I said, guys, this past season for the Dallas Cowboys, it was a fun season. But what can you do? Alright, bud.
Yes, sir.
Oh, okay.
In 2004, a Midwestern scrap metal dealer is at his local flea market, hoping to find some undervalued materials to flip and make a few bucks. In one stall, he finds a 3-inch tall, ornamented overpiece. It has a clock
Careful.
embedded on it, and it sits on the
Uh-oh.
He can tell that the item's made of real gold, so he estimates the weight and decides to take a gamble. He pays 13 cents. When he decides to take the chance, maybe he can
If only they could draw more women.
Realizes he's overestimated the amount of gold.
Oh, poor
Unwilling
girl.
to take the loss, he puts it in his kitchen cupboard, and it sits there for nearly a decade.
Oh dear.
comes across the
I know. Oh dear. Oof.
When the results come back, he can't believe his eyes. One of the first results that he gets is an article in Britain's Daily Telegraph that questions, is this 20 million pound nest egg on your mantelpiece? It seems crazy, but when he looks at this old black and white
Don't worry.
of this lost golden egg, it seems like a dead ringer to what's in his kitchen cabinet.
Could his flea market find really be a rare Fabergé egg?
A rare Fabergé egg?
Fabergé is one of the finest makers of jewelry in the world. But what they're most famous for is a series.
I know it's going to be another tough schedule, guys, for the Dallas Cowboys, but what can you do?
1800s and early 1900s.
Like I said, like The Rock always says, just bring it, jabroni.
A unique, beautiful work of art that took Fabergé's jewelers over a year to make.
I know some motherfuckers going to be in the comment section. Ha, your Cowboys going to have a losing season. Ha, ha. I can't wait to enjoy the Cowboys' misery and all that. Like, oh, give me a break.
To their mothers and wives. These things sell for
I'm like, go for it,
millions of
motherfuckers.
dollars. They're certainly not the kind of thing you'd expect to find at a flea market. Most of them have been accounted for, but there are 8 of them.
Looks like there were more of these.
And that makes them
Yep.
even more.
Stronger now. Okay.
Eager to find out if this is in fact one of the missing Imperial Easter eggs, the
Easter
scrap metal
eggs?
dealer flies to London to meet with expert Kieran McCarthy.
What did they give you?
The American pulls out his artifact, McCarthy's jaw. This is actually a lost Imperial
Did
Easter
they?
egg from Tsar Alexander the Great. Easter egg should contain surprise, and this one does just that. If you put together Imperial is eventually Constantine Village. It's like the only way the missing is ever to bring the flowers.
So how could
Alrighty.
such a priceless treasure end up at a Midwestern flea market?
What did they give you? French fries and what? Soup?
This thing.
Initially,
Little
it
apple.
belonged to the
Apples?
Romanov
Apple-
dynasty before
edibles.
it was overthrown by
Yeah.
the communists in the October 1917
Edibles.
revolution.
No, it's just.
Most experts believe that the egg was stolen sometime after the revolution. It fell into the hands of some Western collector. But after that, the story gets really cloudy.
Then, almost 50 years later, in 2011, the egg
Okay.
resurfaces.
White weed, guys.
Researchers
Here.
found a photo of the egg, which in 1964 in New York
Oh,
was
wait.
sold at an auction for the Rhea Clark
Did I get the
estate.
key?
It went for $2,450. Not much is known about Clark, and
Oh,
there's
really?
no information on whoever bought the egg. We do know that the egg
Oh, okay.
is only described as gold watch in an egg-formed case. It's likely
Sorry.
the person who bought this had no
Don't
idea
be scared. I'm right here.
its actual value. So when that person passed away, it went into a donation pot.
From there, the egg slips through
The
unknown
egg
hands
slips
until it
through.
turns up at that flea market. When it's finally finally put up for sale in 2014. It's bought
Okay,
by a
gallery,
private
okay.
dealer.
While we don't know
Oh,
the
wait, isn't
exact
there like a
amount
picture
the scrap
here?
metal dealer got for his egg, insiders believe that this $13,000
Ba.
market
Mm.
Cool.
could have sold for as much as $33 million, which would make it the most expensive.
Oh, and
Fabergé
also I
egg
forgot to
ever
tell my
sold.
uncle over here, but I don't know which tortoise,
Finding a
those big ass
Fabergé
tortoises,
worth millions at a flea market
or the
is
small
pretty
ones,
amazing.
now they
Now
crave
we
blood. I'm
found
like, holy
something
shit,
even more
that's crazy
right
and creepy.
back then.
In 2021,
Always.
Once as they're digging, they hit something hard.
Come on.
The workers said, "We've
Oh dear.
and Mr. Comanche
Oh, God, what the?
to race. He's
The
worried
heck?
it to be something really bad.
Ah.
So he looks down and he sees what appears to be like a rock stuck in his hole. And he
That's funny.
leaves. But then he takes a closer look and he gets
Excuse me.
This is not just any old rock. It's a massive set.
Whoa. Oh, but I can't go this way. Don't tell me. Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
Over 4 feet long and 2 feet wide. And it weighs over
Ah!
around 2.5 million. It's the biggest Oscar sapphire ever found by a long.
The workers pull a huge gem from the ground. Then, Mr. Gabbard reports the find to the government
Uh-oh.
and sends it to specialists for cleaning.
Come on.
that not only is the sapphire large, it's also a very, very high quality stone.
They dubbed it
Okay.
serendipity sapphire. And they estimate that it was formed some 400 million years ago.
Even more shocking than its
Okay.
age is how valuable it is.
Oh, red eye.
The serendipity sapphire is worth around $100 million.
Alright.
Industry experts believe that it's likely to be sold to a private investor.
Just
or
run,
a
right,
museum
Bubba?
site. For now, Mr. Gamage is weighing his options. It's crazy to think that if the workers had started their dig just a few feet away, that sapphire might never have been found.
I'm trying, but it's hard when I'm being hunted by a demented giant and his creepy minions.
After a little
I know.
research, the people at
Guess I
Goodwill
can't fight
realized
them
this is the holy grail of Lego pieces.
I was born with wings, but psoriasis
Yes,
was
sir.
to cook them.
Oh, there you go.
Now, with Bimzelx, I'm back to clearer skin.
Oh, really? You gotta check that. Oh, wait.
Most people got 100%
I get it now.
clear skin, some after the first dose.
Serious side effects like suicidal thoughts and behavior, infections and lowered ability to fight them, liver problems, and inflammatory
Are they still
bowel disease
there?
have occurred. Tell your doctor if these happen or worsen, or fevers, chills, muscle aches, or cough occur, or you've had a vaccine or plan to, before starting to get checked for infections, tuberculosis, and liver problems.
Don't be afraid, I'm right here.
Get back to clearer skin with Bimzelx.
Ask your dermatologist about Bimzelx.
Ah, okay, never mind. Because I know the spider goes here, that's for sure. And the sheep goes here.
Is always just a line away. Corona.
Pero oh, there's one picture missing.
Our online students across the country, like they chose Southern University.
I wanted to find a university that had a flexible program.
Okay, so yeah, I'm missing one picture.
I went to a couple of colleges. None of them were. The Southern New Hampshire University says if they can get you to that finish line, they get you to the finish line. Go to snhu.edu.
Why choose a Sleepover smart bed?
I need help with her snoring.
I need help with her snoring. That's funny.
Thank you.
She snores like a hog.
The more you save on bed spaces and more. only at Sleep Number.
Right, but
Yes, sir.
Whether because of discomfort, lack of mobility, your lifestyle, or occupation, you sit inactively way
where's
too
the
many
save
hours a
thing?
day. Introducing Ellipse, the premium quality automatic seated exerciser that strengthens legs, increases mobility, and boosts circulation without physical strain or impact.
It is so quiet that none of my coworkers even know I'm using it.
Strengthen and tone your legs, increase your mobility, flexibility, and balance. Plus, stimulate healthy circulation.
My joints feel better, my knees feel better, my back feels better. It makes me feel stronger too.
Perfect for home therapy. Whisper quiet to use while you work.
okay, let's see what's over here.
Moving, I'm burning calories, and it makes me feel energetic.
Call now and order Ellipse, the seated exerciser that strengthens legs, increases mobility,
okay.
and boosts circulation. Call and get upgraded to the deluxe bundle. Get the faster motor or 5 miles of steps per hour, the step counter, the sport mat, and wireless remote. Call now.
As we age, our necks can start to show signs of aging. Joining us today is Dr. Jessica Berge. She's a dermatologist, and she's going to introduce a new, clinically studied topical cream that helps improve the appearance of wrinkled, crimpy skin on the neck.
Declarm really targets crimpy skin through its ingredients, which has really been proven to visibly firm and tighten the skin on the neck.
So how long does it take to typically see results?
They did a clinical study where 92% of participants said that their neck and chest looked more youthful after using Declarm after only 8 weeks.
So I decided to try Declarm neck cream, and I have really liked results that I've seen. It's firmer, the texture is so much better.
I found Declarm. It works so well on your neck
Oh.
area. I can't tell you how much I recommend it.
You can try Declarm today for only
How you doing?
$14.95. Plus, get free shipping.
I recognize this scene. It could date 13 minutes.
We put cameras in BN 13.5.
We found a bright metallic rectangle. Suggests something of human origin. Wow.
The cops of Oak Island. New episode next Tuesday at 9. Only on the History Channel. And next day on the History Channel app. We all know childhood toys can hold priceless memories. But what if one found in a Pennsylvania Goodwill store was actually worth?
Just trying to retrace my steps, guys.
A group of
Bye.
workers at the Du Bois, Pennsylvania branch of Goodwill is going about their day like any other, rummaging through used donations, sorting them to fix up and resell.
In one of the bags, they find this box that has some inexpensive costume jewelry and one Lego. Now, I don't mean the typical toy donations that Goodwill would normally get, where you get, a set of Legos or just a bunch of multicolored bricks. It's this small golden mask. They upload a photo of the mask to their online auction site with a starting price of $14.95.
Excuse me.
Almost instantly, collectors swarm the site, driving the price from pocket change to thousands of dollars.
The people of Goodwill realize this is no ordinary Lego piece. They've got something really special on their hands. So they immediately take down the listing and put the piece in a safe.
After a little research, the people at Goodwill realized it's called
Goodwill?
the Kanohi How mask. From the 2001
Okay, so I have 13 bullets left, pero...
This is the holy grail of Lego pieces.
The mask is made of 14 karat gold. But its real value comes from its rarity. You see, Lego only made 30 of these masks ever. In 2001, they gave 5 to people who worked at the company, and the other 25 were given away in a promotion.
If you're a Lego or toy collector, you've got to have this mask. And now that Goodwill is aware of just what they possess, they can start pricing it more appropriately.
When Goodwill puts the golden mask back up for auction in February 2024, it sparks an even bigger frenzy.
Previously, the highest price ever paid for a single Lego was $15,000.
Oh yeah, there's one
for a solid
monster.
gold Lego in 2020. But for this 9-ounce, 1-inch tall golden mask, Goodwill ends up receiving 48 bids. And the winning bid, $18,101. It becomes the heavyweight champ of the toy brand.
Alright, let's see what's over here.
One of the great things about this find is that the money goes straight back to Goodwill, so they can continue to provide jobs and training opportunities. So,
okay.
a collector acquires the toy of their
My bad.
dreams. Goodwill continues
Bye-bye.
to do more good work in the community. Everybody wins.
Finding a real Lego at a thrift store is unusual, but this next childhood treasure is hidden somewhere even more surprising.
In 1992, in Western Port, Maryland, Ellen Kelly finally gets her hands on a family heirloom. Growing up, she always loved her Aunt Nora's piano. But Aunt Nora, who had built a bit of a reputation for being grouchy, never let any of the kids in the family play the instrument.
I'm fine, but what about you?
Passes away. Ellen learns the piano is up for sale. And
Is that why your
snatches it
words are
up
fading?
for just $25.
She tries to play it,
Try not to overdo it then.
and she realizes it's not really sounding right. One of the foot pedals is stuck, and I guess some of the hammers aren't striking the chords right, or something doesn't seem well tuned.
She calls a friend to come over and take a look at the piano, and when they open up the top of it, they don't find a broken rod or spring. Instead, they find something very unexpected inside.
It's a secret stash of 112 vintage baseball cards.
Ellen herself is not necessarily a big baseball aficionado, but she starts thumbing through the cards. She can tell they're very old, but one name stands out. It's a card of a Boston Red Sox player. That's right, the Great Bambino.
Everyone knows Ruth as a fabled Yankee. He was traded from the Red Sox to the Yankees after the 1919 season. He's one of the top, if not the top, legends to ever play the game.
Babe Ruth, 342 lifetime batting average, 714 home runs, 500-foot bombs. He was pitching shutouts in the World Series. Babe Ruth did it all.
At first, Ellen's not quite sure of the value of this card collection, so she keeps them stashed away. But a find like this can't be kept quiet for too long.
Especially since it happens to include Babe Ruth's rookie card.
Word gets out amongst collectors that this woman from Maryland has the Sporting News 1916 Babe Ruth rookie card. And this creates a lot of excitement for card collectors. Immediately, one collector reaches out and offers $40,000.
Ellen might not be an expert, but she does know that a Babe Ruth card is a big deal, so she realizes that she can probably get more money for this card.
Oh,
so she doesn't
my
sell
bad.
right away.
She keeps the card for about a day.
One moment.
And eventually she has all of the cards appraised. She absolutely made the right call not selling.
Okay.
Because the Babe Ruth card alone is valued at about $60,000 to $75,000.
In 2019, Ellen decides it's finally time to put the whole lot up for sale.
The other cards in the stack end up fetching about $4,400, which is to be expected. But when it's time to bid on the Bambino's card, Ellen is shocked.
Well, as it turns out, the appraiser was a... Ultimately, the card doesn't sell for $75,000. It sells for nearly double, at $130,000.
So Ellen turns a $25 purchase
What's
into
going
a
on?
$130,000 profit. If you're a sports fan or a music lover,
Cheese
you know
tits.
that Ellen played that just right.
An underwater treasure rises from the deep.
They immediately realize they're not just dealing with a pile of ceramics.
This has been sitting at the bottom of the ocean since the 9th century.
How much did you want for it? $1,000.
Fame has a price. So how much more for this? Like $14,000. Whether it's from or history.
This is pretty cool. Would you take one?
Some are unique. These are the biggest shoes I've ever seen. Some are worth fortunes.
$1 million. Is he crazy or am I crazy?
And some are worth fighting for. New season, tomorrow at 9:30. Only on the History Channel and next on the History Channel.
Is full of true stories, people and events so powerful. Trying to force the world to play by new rules.
We're going to change the politics around the world.
History
day outdoors with friends and family. She's also managing her type 2 diabetes by taking Jardiance. A little pill with a big story to tell. Jardiance can help remember your A1C. Jardiance works 24/7 in your body to flush out some sugar. And for adults with type 2 diabetes and known heart disease, Jardiance can reduce the risk of cardiovascular death too.
Side effects include increased ketones in blood or urine and infection between and around the anus and genitals. Both may be fatal. Severe allergic reactions, dehydration, urinary tract infections,
Nothing here.
men and women, and low blood sugar. Stop taking and tell your doctor right away if you have nausea, vomiting, stomach pain, tiredness, rash, swelling, trouble breathing, or swallowing. Tell your doctor about lightheadedness, weakness, fever, pain, tenderness, redness, or swelling between the anus and genitals.
Yeah,
You may
let
have
me
increased
start
risk
over.
for lower limb loss. Call your doctor right away if you have new pain or tenderness, sores, ulcers, or infection in your legs or feet.
So ask your doctor about Jardiance. The little pill with a big story to tell.
Almost. To build a better world together. One not just living in, but living for. Season 2, Migration, rated PG-13.
Oh, another one. Hey. Here? Oh, okay.
I'm former Major League All-Star Lee Mazzilli. I'm proud to have played in New York for both the Mets and Yankees. I'm also proud to be a longtime supporter of Tunnel to Towers Foundation. T2T helps our firefighters, our police, our soldiers, and their families. You can join their cause as well. Just $11 a month will help these brave men and women who keep us safe. Go to T2T.org for more information on how your donation can help.
We've got better things to do than clean out clogged gutters. Refilter today. And never clean out clogged gutters again.
Refilters technology keeps debris out of your gutters for good. Guaranteed. Call 833-REFILTER today or visit refilter.com.
VisionWorks. See the difference.
Now you can. Just switch to T-Mobile's 55 Plus plan and get 2 lines for $30 a month. Plus, iPhone 16e with its advanced camera system on us. What you do with it is up to you. Switch to T-Mobile's 55 Plus plan. Get iPhone 16e on us and 2 lines for just $30 a month.
When fishermen set sail, they always hoped for a good catch. But in 1990,
Really?
one crew was doing something beyond their wildest dreams.
Off the coast of Indonesia, a small group of divers are looking for sea cucumbers. These are a local delicacy that can bring a high price in the local markets. So they pick a spot and decide to dive in and try their luck.
They
Alrighty.
descend to about 50 feet. They're
Bye-bye.
fighting strong currents and navigating jagged rocks. And then suddenly, they see something unusual. It's rising eerily out of the sea.
At first, it's hard to make out what he's dealing with because it's covered with barnacles. But he sees that this is actually stacks of bowls and cups.
The divers figure they can do just as well selling cups and bowls as they can sea cucumbers, so they pry a few out and they head to the surface.
Word quickly spreads, and before the sea cucumber team can even find a buyer, rival fishermen head out.
I have just drowned. The arrows bite the sting. They hanged me long ago. Yeah.
The government hires a German salvage company to determine what exactly could be in it. As this company dives down, they immediately realize they're not just dealing with a pile of ceramics on the seafloor. This is, in fact, a shipwreck. And it's a shipwreck of a nearly 60-foot-long vessel.
they decide to have the woman carving down. And they find that this boat has been sitting at the bottom of the ocean since the 9th century. It's over 1,200 years
I
old.
love it.
The bow and stern of the ship have a rake designed to them. This is not common in Southeast Asia, but it is common in several Middle Eastern countries. So what we're dealing with is not an Asian ship, it's an Arab ship.
Oh,
This
okay.
is the first Arab ship ever discovered in these waters, and its cargo reveals why it sailed so far east.
Inside, they find the most extensive collection of gold and ceramics ever found from a Chinese golden age, the Tang Dynasty.
Notable finds include gold bowls and the biggest Tang Dynasty gold cup ever found.
Archaeologists realize that these ceramics aren't meant for just one city or just one port.
Oh,
They were
okay.
meant to be sold across Asia and the Middle East.
It's a haul that proves just as valuable today as it was over 1,000 years ago.
In 2005, most of the items recovered from the wreck are sold to the Singaporean government
There you
for
go.
around $32 million. This is a huge payout for one of the most significant underwater finds in history, all because of a local taste for sea cucumbers.
Over 9,000 miles away, an even older prize is discovered on one man's daily walk.
In the spring of 1987, Stan Sakerson is out walking around on his native ranch in Buffalo, South Dakota.
As he's walking around, he sees a strange outcrop on a bluff. And as he gets closer, it looks like bone fragments